Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Championship Sunday at Pucktoberfest in Des Moines, Iowa. We have the number one seed Des Moines Lady Wild versus the number two seed Kansas City Storm. It's been a pretty fun weekend up here in Des Moines. The consolation game was between Omaha and Quad Cities. Omaha ended up winning 3-2 in that consolation game. So I apologize in advance. I may not know everybody that will be on the ice for the Storm today, so if I mess up a name, I do apologize in advance. Outside of that, I'm looking forward to some good hockey. The Storm and Lady Wild met last night at the 4:45 game. A very hard-fought game. Ended up being a 2-1 game with Des Moines taking the number one seed, taking the win out of that. So looking forward to another really good game of hockey today. And take a beat here while we get ready for puck drop. Looks like on the ice we have Haley Bradshaw, we have Krusik, we've got Cam Meyer at forwards, we've got Maddie Evans and Lucy Pools at defense. The puck drop looks like Des Moines comes away with it. Got Haley back checking really well. Maddie Evans with the puck carrying it up, passes it up to Cam Meyer. Cam Meyer's in the chase. Oh, Krusik, my apologies. Krusik was on the chase. And we're going back the other way. The foot race. Maddie comes away with it, looking for the breakout pass. Des Moines tries to put it back in. Brucer's on it again. And we're back and forth. We have an icing call. Switching up the lines for forwards, we have Elin Gunther, Aubrey Hoagland, and I believe it's Abby. With Lexi Porta and Molly Marty at defense. Des Moines got the puck. Storm is back checking. Aubrey got pinned up against the boards. Battling for the puck. Aubrey comes away with it, skating it up the ice. Sends it deep into Des Moines zone. Still chasing. Elin Gunther's there. She grabs it. Carries it around. Tries to get a shot off. Abby gets a shot off. Blocked by the goalie. Elin comes away with the puck again. Sends it back to the point to Lexi Porta. Lexi sends it back in. Down to Elin. Elin tries to get a shot on. Goes wide left. Aubrey tries to send it to the point. Des Moines intercepts. They tried to send it deep, but Lexi Porta's there to block it. Lexi carrying the puck up, sends a breakout pass. Des Moines intercepts in the neutral zone. Des Moines makes a cross-ice pass. And they're going to carry it into the Storm zone. On the ice, we have Caitlin Meyer, Ellie Kale, Lucy Pools, Molly Marty, and Cam Meyer. Storm sends it deep into the Des Moines zone. Des Moines trying to break it out here. Storm able to keep it in. Ellie Kale gives chase in the corner. The battle on the boards. Des Moines able to kick it out. Looks like a possible another icing call. No icing. The puck stopped just before the goal line. Maddie Evans gets it. Skating it up. Stopped by Des Moines. Des Moines tries to center it. Ends up going out of his zone. Storm able to get a hold of it. Caitlin Myers got it. Looking for a pass up. Passes it straight to Des Moines. Des Moines carries it into the zone. Maddie Evans and Lucy Pools on defense. Blocked by Bianca. Shot on net. Des Moines makes a centering pass. Storm there to block it. Got Haley Bradshaw. Have Sprucick and Abby on the ice. Some back and forth in the neutral zone. Storm trying to gain control of it, maintain control of the puck. Sprucick able to send it in. Des Moines gathers it, takes it around behind the net, makes a breakout pass, carries it up through the neutral zone. And Lily Whipple. Storm able to intercept. Storm has it. Porta passes it up. Storm having a hard time breaking it out of the zone right now. Molly Marty tries to knock it out. Blocked by Des Moines. And Des Moines scores. Backhand right in front of the net. 8:15 left in the first period. The score is 1-0 Des Moines. On the ice, we have Elin Gunther, Cam Meyer, and Aubrey Hoagland as forwards, with Maddie Evans and Lucy Pools at defense. Puck drops. Looks like Storm's going to come away with it. Aubrey has it on her stick. Looking for a shot. Takes a shot. Bounces off the goalie's pad. Looking for a rebound. Wasn't quite there. Puck's in the neutral zone. Maddie Evans gets back to it. Aubrey's trying to carry it into the zone. Maddie's there to help back her up. Cam Meyer comes over, tries to send it in. Aubrey sends it in deep into the Des Moines zone. Des Moines gathers the puck, carries it around, looks for the breakout pass. No icing on this play. Puck's going all the way down to the Storm zone. Making a breakout pass here. Storm's carrying it out. Aubrey's carrying the puck up. Gets stopped by Des Moines. Elin gathers, sends it deep into the Des Moines zone. And they go for a change. Looks like we have Ellie Kale, Caitlin Meyer, and Abby on the ice. Puck stuck up on the boards, battle on the boards. Caitlin Meyer gets it, sends a cross ice to Ellie Kale. Ellie's going to send it deep into the Storm zone. Puts it on net, bounces off the goalie's pad. Lexi Porta's now in with Molly Marty on defense. Lexi battling on the boards. Caitlin Meyer sends it cross ice. Ellie Kale's there to try to gather it. Des Moines sends it around behind the net. Storm able to keep it in the zone so far. Des Moines able to get it back out to the neutral zone. Molly Marty gathers it, sends it across to Lexi Porta. Lexi's going to skate it up. Lexi's going to skate it in. Tries to pass, center pass over to Ellie Kale. Didn't quite get there. Des Moines intercepts. And we're going back the other way. Looks like some body contact there on Storm. Knocked Des Moines off the puck. Des Moines has the puck in Des Moines zone, looking to break it out again. We have Caitlin Meyer, Cam Meyer, and Ellie Kale on the ice. Ellie swapping out for Krusik. Storm trying to get it into the zone here. Des Moines doing everything they can to keep it out. Maddie Evans sends it up to Haley Bradshaw. Haley's battling for the puck there. Right in front of the net. Still a battle. Krusik and Des Moines battling for the puck in the corner. Cam Meyer comes over to assist. Puck goes around behind the net. Haley Bradshaw goes over to the boards to get it. Maddie Evans stops it at the blue line, keeps it in the zone. Haley still battling for the puck. Des Moines has it. Maddie Evans able to stop it again. Puts a shot on net. Blocked by Des Moines. Haley still there battling, trying to keep it low. Krusik comes in, tries to send a pass over to Cam Meyer. Unsuccessfully. Krusik has it. Trying to make a decision here. Trying to make a play behind the net. Sends it back up to the point. Lucy Poole's able to try to keep it back in. But Des Moines able to get it into the Storm zone. Des Moines looking for a shot here. They're battling. Able to get it out. Des Moines sends it deep into the zone, but they got to tag up for the delayed offside. Storm able to recover. The pass is sent up to Elon Gunther. Elon looking for it. Aubrey Hoagland gathers, carries it into the zone, sends it over to Elon Gunther. Elon puts a shot on net, bounces off the goalie's forehead. Des Moines gets it, sends it up, tries to send it out. Lexi Porta gets it towards the net. Lexi Porta still battling on the boards there. They get tripped up. Elon Gunther comes away with the puck, goes around behind the net looking for a pass. Sends it to the point. Abby's going to send it back down to Elon. Elon's going to look for the centering pass. Abby moves into the slot for a pass. Gets tripped up by Des Moines. Des Moines gets it. Aubrey sends it back up to Elon Gunther. Elon's going to go battle for the boards. Des Moines able to keep it in the neutral zone. Des Moines going to carry it in. Look for a backhand pass. They're trying to center it there. And a battle on the boards. Aubrey disrupts the pass into the slot. Des Moines passes in front of the net. It's going to be gathered by Abby. Abby's going to try to pass it up to Aubrey. And we're going to go for a change. Des Moines going to gather in the Des Moines zone. We got Dieterman trying to carry the puck in for Des Moines. Storm there to disrupt that. On the ice, we have Ellie Kale, Cam Meyer, Caitlin Meyer, Maddie Evans, and Lucy Pulls. Oh, Des Moines tries to get a shot on. It's blocked by Maddie Evans. Bianca also brushes it out of the way. Storm gets a hold of it. Ellie Kale's trying to carry it up the ice through the neutral zone. Tries the centering pass to Cam Meyer. Gets intercepted by Des Moines. Caitlin Meyer intercepts a pass, keeps it in the Storm zone, tries to center it. Des Moines collects it in front of the net. Carrying it into the neutral zone. Into the Storm zone. Maddie Evans is there, makes a stop. Looks for the pass, passes up to Cam Meyer. Des Moines going to collect and carry it, regroup and carry it back into the zone. Des Moines tries to center it, nobody there. Storm gets it, carries it up and out. Des Moines kicks it back into the Storm zone, deep. They're going to chase. Oh, Des Moines gets a shot off from the corner to the center. And they get a shot. Bianca there for the save. All right, face-off. Looks like Storm wins the face-off there. Krusik giving chase. Des Moines has the puck. Sends it across ice. They're going to try to carry it back into the neutral zone. Storm there to knock it off their sticks. Des Moines going to send it deep around behind the net. Des Moines going to give chase with Krusik and Porta in chase. Looks like we got a cross-ice pass there from Krusik to Bradshaw. Bradshaw is giving chase there. Elon Gunther's now on the ice with Cam Meyer. They're looking to get the pass. Molly Marty tries to get it out to the Storm zone. Des Moines tries to get a shot off. Kind of whiffed on the puck. Aubrey Hoagland's now on the ice with Elon Gunther and Cam Meyer. We got Molly Marty and Lexi Porter on defense. Storm having a hard time keeping the puck on their stick. 55 seconds left in the first period. Elon Gunther looking for the pass up. Can't quite get it out. Des Moines all over us defensively. Des Moines gets the puck behind the net. Molly Marty's giving chase. Aubrey goes to grab it. Battling on the boards there. Aubrey comes away with it, but Des Moines catches it on the front end. Molly gets it, tries to pass up to Elon. Storm struggling to break it out of the zone here. Lexi Porter gives chase behind the net. Going to send it up the boards. Des Moines going to keep it in. Aubrey's there to try to get it back out. Able to get it out, but Des Moines got to tag up, so Storm's able to get it out of the zone. Elon Gunther sends it in deep on net. Goalie blocks it off to the side. Cam Myers tries to center it to Aubrey. Aubrey unable to catch the pass. And that is the end of the first period. Score is Des Moines 1, Kansas City 0. I'm going to go on mute while we have an intermission. All right, here we go. On the ice, we have Abby, we have Ellie Kale, and we have Krusek as forwards. We've got Maddie Evans and Lucy Pools at defense. Score is 1 Des Moines, 0 Kansas City, and here goes period 2. Kansas City wins. Des Moines wins the face-off back. Kansas City giving chase. Abby's there battling on the boards, trying to get it, keep it in the zone. Des Moines able to get it out, battling in the neutral zone. They're going to send it into the Kansas City's zone. Kansas City's going to fight, try to get it out. Cross ice pass to Ellie Kale. Ellie's going to carry it up the ice and through the neutral zone. She's going to carry it in deep. She's going to look for a shot. Puts a shot on the goalie. Goalie blocks. It's a low angle shot there. Cam Myers on the far side. She's battling for the puck. Oh, Caitlin Myers. Forgive me. Caitlin Myers battling for the puck. Looks like Abby's there battling. Sends it back to Caitlin. Caitlin tries to center it. Nobody home. Des Moines is going to gather the puck behind the net. They're going to send the pass up to the boards. Nobody there to defend that. They're going to make the breakout pass. Lucy Pools and Maddie Evans. We've got a 2-on-2. Lucy Pools, nice stick for her. Passes it to Caitlin. Caitlin gets it up and out of the zone. Ellie Kale's going to come over to gather. Des Moines going to gather it. Ellie Kale's going to send it in deep into the Des Moines zone. Haley Bradshaw is going to give chase. But Des Moines is going to collect the puck. They're going to look to break it out. Haley's still battling, trying to keep it in. We've got Abby there. Intercepted by Cam Meyer. Cam Myers got it, sends it back deep into the corner. She's looking for a centering pass. Nobody home in the slot. Des Moines gets it behind the net. They're going to send it up the boards on the near side. Haley Bradshaw still there, looking for a shot in the slot. And shot by Krusik right into the goalie's chest. 10-13 left in the second period. Looks like we got Aubrey Hoagland, Elin Gunther, and Cam Meyer with Lexi Porta and Molly Marty at defense. So Storm wins the face-off. Molly Marty makes a D-to-D pass. Porta struggling to keep it in. Des Moines able to kick it out. We've got a 2-on-1 situation here. Aubrey's back-checking, trying to stop the rush. Gets a stick on it. Good, because that would have been a shot on net. Des Moines battling in the zone. Aubrey's battling in the corner with Des Moines. 2-on-1 battle. Molly comes down to help. Des Moines comes away with it behind the net, looking for the wraparound. Gets a shot off. Bianca blocks it. Storm comes away with it. Lexi Porter skating it up. Looks for a pass to Aubrey. Hits her in the ankle. We're in the neutral zone. Des Moines collects it. We're skating back, trying to collect the puck again. Lexi Porter gets it behind the net, battling with Des Moines. Des Moines actually comes away with it. Battle on the boards. Des Moines tries to get it out. Thorne trying to get it out of the zone. Finally get it out of the zone. Caitlin Myers there. Lexi Porta stops it on the boards. Abby's there trying to get it out of the zone. Battling with two Des Moines. There we go. We finally get it out of the zone. Aubrey gives chase. But Des Moines got the puck. Storm doesn't look like they want this game very badly. Molly Marty trying to get it out of the zone. Molly's got the puck. She's skating it up into the neutral zone. Makes it pass up. Caitlin Meyer. Des Moines intercepts it. Caitlin goes and gets it on the boards. But Des Moines is coming away with it again. Lucy Pools grabs it as they made a change. Des Moines got the puck. Carried into the Storm zone again. Tries to get a shot off, but Abby's there to block that shot. Molly grabs it behind the net. Des Moines grabs it along the goal line, sends it back the other way. Lucy sends it around again. Caitlin Meyer grabs it, sends a pass up to Ellie Kale. Ellie Kale's going to try to carry it up the zone. We have an offsides. Storm struggling to get it going in the second period. We got Cam Meyer, Haley Bradshaw, and Krusik on the ice with Maddie Evans and Lucy Pools at defense. Maddie's going to send it in deep into the Des Moines zone. Des Moines going to grab it behind the net. Cam Meyer gives chase. Lucy Pools sends a cross-ice pass to no one. Des Moines intercepts. Des Moines going to carry it into the zone. They're looking for a shot on net. Bianca blocks it. Nice block, Bianca. But puck's loose in front of the net. Can't seem to get it cleared. Storm struggling here to get it out of the zone again. Cam's good. Kristen's going to send it up. Trying to get it out of the zone. Des Moines got it. We've got two giving chase. Haley Bradshaw. Shoving in the goalie. Maddie Evans gets it. She's going to send it back deep into the zone. Oh, she's going to carry it into the zone. Gets stopped by Des Moines. Des Moines going to get it carried back out. We're in the neutral zone. Des Moines going to come in fast. Aubrey Hogan's now in. Let's see. Abby's going to get into the neutral zone. Des Moines going to collect it. Storm giving chase. Abby gets the puck, centers it. Nobody there. Storm able to keep it in. Storm not skating to the puck for some reason. I'm not sure what's going on here. We have Elin Gunther, Aubrey Hogan, Abby with Lucy Pools and Molly Marty on the ice right now. Des Moines got it behind the net. Playing a little game of chicken there behind the net. Aubrey's going to give chase on the far side of the board. Lucy Pools is going to keep it in. Send it slot to Elin. Elin's going to get knocked down. Des Moines going to come away with the puck. Got Caitlin Meyer, Elin Gunther, and Abby on the ice. Molly Marty and Lexi Porta. Storm doing just enough to keep it in the zone, but not really attacking the puck here. Des Moines able to get it out. We've got a 1-on-2 situation here. Des Moines, there we are. Abby tries to get it up and out. Caitlin Meyer comes away with it. She's going to skate through the neutral zone. She's going to send the pass over to Ellie Kale. Des Moines going to intercept. Des Moines going to carry it back into the neutral zone, make a pass in the neutral zone across ice. Cam Meyer goes to battle for it. Lexi Porter is going to beat him to the boards. Des Moines going to try to get it. We're going to do a breakout pass here. Ellie Kale is battling, not able to get it out. Des Moines tries to take a shot. Bianca's there to stop it. Ellie Kale gets it, tries to make a pass out of the zone, unsuccessfully. Finally get it out of the zone, but Des Moines is going to recover the puck and skate it back in. Molly Marty sends it out. Des Moines covers again. Haley Bradshaw there in the neutral zone trying to battle. Des Moines gets it back into the storm zone. Lexi Porter's going to skate it out. She's going to skate the puck out. Let's see if she can get it into the zone here. She gets puts on the board, sends it deep. Storm's got to give chase here. Molly Marty tries to keep it in, but we have an offside. For defense, we have Maddie Evans, Lucy Poles. We've got Haley Bradshaw. We have Krusik and Abby on the ice. Haley sends it in deep into the Des Moines zone. Haley giving chase. Des Moines able to break it out. Lucy Poles interrupts the breakout, is able to keep the puck in. Krusik gathers it in the neutral zone, skates it into the neutral zone, gets a shot, blocked by the goalie, rebound, looking for the rebound. Haley Bradshaw there, she's battling in the corner, sends it back up to the, tries to send it up to the point, battle on the boards. Storm able to try to center it there, but Des Moines able to break it out. We have a 2-on-1 situation here. Des Moines gets a shot off. Bianca blocks it up over the net. See, Krusik sends it up to Elin Gunther. Elin Gunther's going to try to get a shot off. Deflected by Des Moines. Elin gets the rebound, sends it back in front of the net. They're battling right in front of the net. Abby's going to get it, send it back to Lucy Poles, who's going to try to do a D-to-D pass, but sends it straight to Des Moines. Des Moines is going to come into the zone with the puck. Storm's going to break it up, keep it deep. Sorry for the camera angle. Des Moines sends it to the point. They try to get a shot on. All right, Krusik gets it out of the zone. Elin Gunther gathers it, tries to send it up. Aubrey Hogan's now on the ice. She's going to give chase. Cam Meyer and Molly Marty come on with Lexi Porta to round out the line for Storm. Oh, centering pass right there. Shot. Des Moines blocks it. Shot by Cam Meyer. Blocked. Des Moines battling, trying to get it. Aubrey Hogan comes away with the puck, goes around behind the net, stays with the puck. Gonna keep skating. She's gonna take it all the way. Let's see what she can do here, if anything. She's gonna skate around behind the net. Centering pass right in front of the net. Goalie blocked. Cam Meyer tried to get a shot off there. That was a beautiful work together. Des Moines is gonna try to get it out of the zone. Molly's going to keep it in. Aubrey's going to collect on the boards. Aubrey sends it towards the net. Des Moines is going to grab it. They're going to send it around behind the net. Lexi Porter keeps it in. We now have Ellie Kale coming in for a change. Aubrey steps off. Battle in the corner, trying to get the puck out. Cam Meyer and Elin Gunther are battling for the puck. They send it back to Molly Marty, who's going to send it on the net. Molly Marty's going to send it again towards the net. Des Moines is going to intercept and skate it out into the neutral zone. We're going to skate into the storm zone. Molly's there to try to block it. Molly's going to send it up and out, but Des Moines is able to keep it in. Defends the blue line very well. Lexi Porter's going to gather, sends it up to Caitlin Meyer. Caitlin sends it up to Ellie Kale. Ellie's not able to get it, but it gets into the neutral zone. Des Moines sends it back into the storm zone. Molly misses it. We're going to send it around the boards. And, Des Moines able to keep it in. Ellie Kale's able to kick it out to Abby. Abby's going to try to get it into the zone, but it gets stopped. Storm can't quite keep the puck on their stick here to get it into the zone. So we're battling in the neutral zone against the far boards. Abby comes in to help Ellie. Gets sent out to Lexi. Lexi's pass gets deflected. Bianca sends it over to Molly. Molly sends it up and out of the zone. Des Moines sends it back in the zone. Lexi Porter gets it out of the zone. Des Moines going to go try to send it in. Ellie Kale sends it to the far side. Des Moines going to gather. Carry it into the neutral zone. Des Moines going to collect. And then we have Krusik, who takes away a pass and looks for a shot, but is well defended. She goes behind the net. Abby looking for defending the zone. Lucy pulls looking. Des Moines comes away with it. We have a 2-on-1. Trying to get a shot off on the net. Bianca blocks it. Maddie gets it. Sends a breakout pass up to Haley Bradshaw. Haley's going to collect it in the Des Moines zone, send it deeper. She's going to keep battling for it. We have 8 seconds left in the second period. Maddie Evans sends it back up. Des Moines going to collect it in the neutral zone. And that's going to be the end of the second period. Score is 1-0 Des Moines. End of the second. And we're going to go on mute for a minute. I'm going to take a break while we have intermission. All right, as we look to start the third period, 12-minute period here. It looks like we have Elin Gunther, Aubrey Hoagland as wing. Cameron Meyer is the center. We've got Maddie Evans and Lucy Pools at defense. Let's see if Storm can figure out how to get one in the back of the net. All right, Storm looks like they won the battle, but Des Moines comes away with it. Elin Gunther giving chase into the Storm zone. Des Moines looking aggressive coming out for the second period. Elin's got it. She's going to make a cross-ice pass to Aubrey. Aubrey's going to take it through the neutral zone. She's going to skate. She's going to look for a shot. Not quite there. Battles in the corner. Elin gets in the slot, takes a shot, blocked by the goalie. We're battling. Goalie's able to get it covered. That's some aggressiveness from the Storm that we need to see. We need to see a little bit more of that. So nice job by that line coming up for the third period. We now have Abby, and we have Caitlin Meyer and Krusik with Lexi Porta and Molly Marty at defense. Storm going to win the battle. We're going to take it around behind the net. Going to look for Abby's looking for help. Gets shoved in the back. Molly Marty keeps it in. Des Moines able to break it out. It's a 3-on-1 situation here. Lexi Porta giving chase, able to disrupt that play. Well done by Lexi Porta. She's going to grab it on the near side board. She's going to send it up and out, looking for Caitlin, looking for Krusik. Storm's able to get it into the Des Moines zone. Des Moines going to collect it. They're going to mess with it for just a minute, and Lexi Porter's going to keep it in and send it back deep into the zone. Moines going to collect. Let's see. Caitlin Meyer tried to get a shot off, wouldn't quite there. Was able to center it, but Des Moines collected. Now we have Des Moines carrying in the zone. Lexi Porter's there to disrupt that. Keep it down low, keep it wide. Haley Bradshaw playing high. Looks like Lexi Porter, Haley Bradshaw. We've got Caitlin Meyer on the ice. Molly Marty. There we go. Haley carries it into the zone. Caitlin Meyer and Haley. Haley gets a shot on the goalie. Goalie blocks it. It's still loose. Des Moines collects behind the net. Lucy Coles is going to gather it at the point. Send it on the goalie. Goalie blocks it again. Still loose. Caitlin tries to get a shot off. He goes around behind the net. Maddie Evans keeps it in. Sends it back to Des Moines. Oh, nobody covering defense, so Des Moines kicks it out. It's going to go deep into the Storm zone. Lucy Coles is going to gather, skate it around behind the net. Look for a pass up, hit Haley Bradshaw. Haley not quite able to keep control of it there. Ultimately, Ella Kale comes out with it, sends it. Des Moines intercepts the pass. Lucy trying to play defense there and catch a pass, so Ella Kale's going to carry it up into the neutral zone. Loses control of it. Des Moines grabs it, carries it back into the Storm zone. Ellie's going to lean in on that one, knock her off the puck. Lucy's going to battle for it. Des Moines takes a shot way high and to the left. We now have Elin Gunther and Krusik with Ellie Kale. Cam Meyer just came on the ice for Krusik. Elin's going to take a shot, blocked by the goalie, goes over the net. Ellie Kale's going to send it back up to Cam Meyer. Molly's going to keep it in the zone. Des Moines going to collect. They're going to skate it into the neutral zone. Shot on net, blocked by Bianca. Molly clears it in front of the net. Elin Gunther comes away with it. She's going to send a pass over to Aubrey Hogan on the far side. Aubrey's going to skate it up. She's going to get a shot on, up over the net. Oh! Lexi Porter keeps it in. Elin Gunther helps keep it in the zone. Lexi gets knocked down. Des Moines is going to collect it behind the net. Stopped by Cam Meyer. Cam thought she had it. Elin's going to give chase. Lexi Porter collects it in the neutral zone. She's going to send it over to the far side boards. Elin's going to give chase. Des Moines kicks it back to the neutral zone. Molly's going to send it straight to Des Moines. Des Moines is going to maintain control of it. We're going to get it out of the zone. We've got Abby giving chase. Aubrey Hogan's still on the ice. Lexi's going to get it. Send it to Des Moines. Des Moines is going to skate it into the zone. All right, Maddie Evans is going to collect it on the board. She's battling a 2-on-1 there. Let's see, number 2 is Krusik, battling on the boards. Maddie trying to assist. Abby gets it, sends it up and out into the neutral zone. Des Moines giving chase. Des Moines going to skate past us. Lucy's there. Abby's had a good pinch. Des Moines sends it around behind the net. Maddie's going to collect. Going to pass it up, get it into the neutral zone. Des Moines going to send it back deep into the Storm zone. Looks like Lucy's going to grab it. She's going to send it up and around. And Abby's, Krusik's going to try to battle it out. Abby's there. Des Moines gets it, sends it back deep into the Storm zone. Maddie's going to send it up the far side of the board. Caitlin tries to recover it. Can't quite get her stick on it. Des Moines going to catch it at the bottom of the face-off circle. Oh, they're looking for a shot at the bottom of the face-off circle. Storm's there to kick it to the boards. Des Moines puts it on net again. Goes wide right. Not on net. It goes wide right. Storm just can't seem to get it out. Blocked by Abby. Abby's going to skate it up into the neutral zone. Looking a little hesitant. She's going to send it. Didn't quite make it. Krusik's there. Des Moines gets it back into the Storm zone. Lexi Porter's going to skate it around behind the net. Lexi's going to skate it up. She's going to keep going. She's going to send it. She's going to get it deep. She gets stopped. We now have Elin Gunther and Cam Meyer. Elin's got it in the neutral zone. She's going to skate it into the zone. Des Moines gets knocked down. We're going to go for a shot. Oh, it goes over the net. Des Moines collects. Uh-oh. Lexi Porter there in the neutral zone to stop a rush. All right, the puck is in the Storm zone. Aubrey's going to collect. She's going to carry it into the neutral zone. She gets stopped by Des Moines. Molly's going to pick it up, send it up to Elin Gunther. Elin's going to have it. She's going to get taken off the first stick. Lucy Pools comes up. Aubrey Hoagland grabs it. She sends it back out of the zone. And see, Lucy's there trying to battle. Aubrey gets beat at the blue line. Des Moines sends it back, tries to get a shot. Elin Gunther snipes it away. She's on the one-on-one rush. What's she going to do here? She's going to get the goal for the tie. Nice job by Elin Gunther. Score is 1-1 with 5 minutes, 6 seconds left in the third period. This just turned into a game, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, second period was a little lull in the action from the Storm side, but it looks like we're starting to find our spark a little bit here. Let's see if we can capitalize on this momentum and get another one. Haley Bradshaw, we've got Abby and Ellie Kale. Our defense isn't even on the ice and the puck is dropped, but Lexi Porta comes out with Maddie Evans for defense. Puck gets into the Storm zone. Des Moines going to send it around behind the net. Lexi Porta's there trying to battle. Des Moines going to get a hold of it. They're going to center. They're going to try to get a shot. Blocked. Ellie Kale's going to carry it through the neutral zone. She gets tripped. There's a call. We're going to get it. I'm trying to send a 6-1 out, but the whistle blows. We will have a power play for the Storm. So we'll have a 1-minute power play here for hopefully, looks like we have a power play line. We've got Aubrey Hoagland, Elin Gunther, and Caitlin Meyer for the power play with Maddie Evans and Abby playing defense. So it looks like an offensive heavy power play line. We're going to send it around. We're going to keep messing with the puck here. We're going to send it back around, do our power play setup here. Des Moines intercepts it. They're going to skate it out of the zone. They're going to send it deep. Storm is going to give chase. Des Moines gives chase. We're battling behind the net. Storm comes away with it. Caitlin sends it up to Aubrey. Aubrey sends it over to Elin. It's a 2-on-2 situation. Elin's going to carry it deep. She's going to make a hockey move, center it back. Abby's going to grab it, send it back to Elin. Elin's going to look. Sends it to Aubrey behind the net. Aubrey's going to center it. It gets kicked back deep to the boards. Elin's going to go get it. Aubrey's got it. Sends it back over to Elin on the far side. Going to send it up to Abby. Abby's going to go for it. Sends it over to Elin. Elin's going to send it to Aubrey. Aubrey's going to send it to Elin right in front of the net. Taylor Myers there. Loose puck. We send it in. We have a 2-1 score. Kansas City Storm on the power play. Elin Gunther with the second one. Assist from Aubrey and Caitlin on that one, I believe. With 3:29 left in the third period, Kansas City Storm goes up 2-1. Oh, on the ice you have Krusik, Cam Meyer, and Wood. Okay, Wood, 19. That's a new one for me on this in this game, so keep an eye out for that one. Getting battle on the boards here. Krusik getting beat up, so Cam Meyer comes in to assist. They're going to send, Des Moines going to come away with it. They're going to send it into their zone. They're going to carry it up. They're going to look for battling in the neutral zone. They get tripped up here. It's a good battle in the neutral zone, trying to keep it from getting into the zone. Storm's there. Krusik gets tripped up, doesn't quite go down, so Wood's got the puck. Golly. Des Moines is all over that puck. They're going to send it in deep behind the net. Lexi Porta's going to gather it. She's going to lose it under her feet. Des Moines is going to be there to capitalize on that. They're going to send it up to the point. They're going to take a shot at the point. Molly Marty, they're blocking that winger. Lexi Porta gets there, battle in the corner. Abby there to assist. Able to knock it out. Des Moines got it. They're going to try to center it. Nope. Storm there, sends it back to the boards. Des Moines sends it to the point. Point's going to send a shot up. Molly's there, tries to send it out. Loose puck in front of the net. 27, I think that's 26. Sends it up into the Des Moines zone. Abby gives chase. Des Moines going to have the puck. They're going to send it in the neutral zone. They're going to get a shot on Bianca. Bianca blocks it. Des Moines comes away with it. Block in front of the net. Ellie Kale's going to have possession of the puck. She's going to get it stolen from by Des Moines. Des Moines going to get a shot. Bianca blocks again. Good save by Bianca. They're trying to battle down low. Two of them go down in the corner. Maddie Evans sends it up. Waved off the icing, so it's going to be down in the Des Moines zone. Ellie Kale's going to go give chase. She's going to keep it in the zone. We got Abby's got it. She's going to send it to Caitlin Meyer. She's going to get a shot on. It goes up and over the net. Abby's going to battle down in the corner again. Des Moines going to capitalize on this. They're going to be able to get the puck out into the neutral zone. They're going to skate across. Not quite into the zone. Caitlin Meyer's there. She's got it. She's going to skate it and try to send it deep into the Des Moines zone. Des Moines got an open net. Des Moines got rid of the goalie, so Lucy Fools is going to carry it in, going to send it deep. We have an offside. .7 seconds left in this game. 2-1 Kansas City Storm. Des Moines has pulled their goalie, so they have an extra one on there. Haley Bradshaw comes away with it, sends it deep into the Des Moines zone. She's going to go battle for the puck. She's going to send it back up to the point. Elin Gunther's there. She's going to send it towards the net. We're going to Storm there, trying to get it in. Storm gets a third one. Caleb Meyer with the goal on that one. 27.5 seconds left. Storm go up 3-1. On the ice, we have Ariel Gunther, we have Haley Bradshaw, Cam Meyer, Lexi Porta, and Molly Marty. 20 seconds left, and one comes in. They try to take a shot. Glove saved by Bianca. 17.7 seconds left in the third period. Moines going to win the faceoff and going to send it back to the point. The point's going to send a D-to-D pass. Ariel Gunther there to disrupt that pass. The point's going to try to take a shot towards net. Blocked by Storm. 4 seconds left. Des Moines going to try to get a shot off. Bianca glove save. 1.3 seconds left in this game. Kansas City Storm 3. Des Moines Lady Wild 1. Puck drop, and the puck that is game, ladies and gentlemen. Kansas City Storm with the Pucktoberfest championship. Well-fought game by the Des Moines Lady Wild. It was fantastic hockey this weekend. We appreciate our hosts, and that will be it for me. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your Sunday.